Happiness is a wondrous thing. While you are happy, you don't notice it. You begin to value pleasant moments only when there's nothing left of them. I lived an ordinary life surrounded by extraordinary, yet so dear to me people. The sun, the water, the gentle breeze, and the warm smiles of those around me. My magical and cozy island in the warm ocean. My parents were the great ones, as they were responsible for the prosperity of the island. But there were days when the great ones were simply my parents, and we ran together on the sand, built whimsical structures from sea stones, played with magic, and it seemed like it would always be this way. Yet life is unpredictable, and sooner or later you realize that everything comes to an end. That night was at my friend's house, when the silence was shattered by a powerful explosion. We rushed out of the room in panic. My friend's mother pushed us into the courtyard, but she herself didn't make it out in time. Shells flew over our heads. We ran as fast as our legs could carry us towards the castle, stepping over the bodies of those less fortunate. The ground began to shake, explosions thundered. From the outskirts, the sounds of battle and the moans of the wounded could be heard. The sun began to rise, painting the sky red. Time seemed to stand still. Only chaos, pain, and horror remained. And just when it seemed we were almost at the castle, we encountered a group of soldiers. My friend's scream made me run away with all my might. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I repeated this mantra until my mother's voice from beyond the gate snapped me out of my trance. She pulled me inside. The sounds of battle grew near. The invaders had reached the castle. Ahead, my father ran towards us with a troop of soldiers. He quickly embraced me with love, kissed my cheek, and disappeared. A terrible roar pierced through the entire island, as if tearing it apart. Swiftly, my mother led me to a secret tunnel.
From here, you must go alone. I have to set things right. I'll find you at the cave's exit. Run forward and don't look back.
I'm almost at the exit. I hope you're already waiting for me, Mom. God, make it work. Just a little more.
Hey, child, help me out.
Sure, I'll be right back. Excuse me, where are you?
I'm under the rocks. Get me out of here this instant.
Who are you?
I am the one who created you. By the way, where am I?
On my home island of Zoria.
Among the humans? Oh, trouble. I have to go back to the sky. Immediately.
So, who are you?
I am the sun itself. My name is the quintessence of me and everything I created. Sol est princeps vitae, et inferi.
I'll call you Sol.
These humans.
What horror! Our harbor is burning.
That ain't a big deal. Fire will go out sometime.
How can you be that indifferent?
Leave it be, child.
No, I'll try to activate the crystal. Maybe it'll help somehow. Wow, that's magic. I've never seen anything so powerful.
Child.
Oh, Mia, you always stand out.
Where have you been, Henji? I was getting worried.
Sorry. It was due to the circumstances. I had to disappear for a while to avoid getting some.
Did you get into trouble again?
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
I told you not to work for that slimy collector Sarret.
I was only trying to get something from the island depths. But our nasty commandant, Mr. Genrian, didn't like it. When I was on my way from the farm, he was watching me closely and then ordered something to the guards.
And you broke into a run?
What else could I do?
Why? Wow, that's magic. I've never seen anything so powerful.
Child. This ain't your pathetic tricks. This is the energy of life itself.
Is this your magic too?
No, these are ghosts. Souls of the dead stuck in this world.
Why haven't I seen them before?
'Cause now I could organize their transition to the other world. Instead, I exploded and got stuck here, powerless and with a living human being.
Why didn't you communicate with humans? Aren't you at all interested in how your creations live?
Too many questions, child.
And why is it necessary to send souls to the other world? Why not just return them to their bodies?
This is the law of being.
It is necessary to change it, figure out something.
Okay, think. I'll wait. As for the rest, I got all the time in the universe.
A shame I ain't got that much. Yet, my mom said I was sharp, so I'll definitely come up with something.
Oh, Mia, you always stand out.
Where have you... Sol, how do you feel after losing what you call the power of God?
Another question. What does a little human creature care about that?
I'm just curious. Outwardly, I don't seem to have changed, but I can still feel that something is missing. There is a certain emptiness. Do you get it?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm really weaker now, but it's a tiny fraction of what I've already experienced.
Oh heavens, why am I still here?
Are you in a hurry to go over into the next world, Mrs. Linda?
Of course I am. For who else will look after my beloved there?
Are you grieving for him terribly?
I have for several years. He was a great fisherman and drowned in a Harilka bottle. Damn fool, he left me here alone. And I'm so disheartened.
Is this what humans call love?
I'm not sure.
Yes, I love my husband, even though sometimes he got drunk like a pig. Yes, we sometimes fought louder than any cannon may fire, but we always made up just as loudly.
Adults rarely appreciate what they have.
Now, I just can't wait to meet him in the other world.
In order to fight again?
In order to get back the part of me that I lost with his death. You see, I was hoping so much for our reunion. And what do I get?
You have to wait. You're stuck here with the other ghosts until I'm restored and can guide the souls to the world of the dead.
Don't worry, Mrs. Linda. We'll fix everything.
Just don't tarry, for my beloved will drink himself crazy there without me.
Child, what are those crystals and lights?
This is the pride of my people, solar magic mechanisms.
Using my energy at your own discretion? This is my power.
And we are infinitely grateful for it.
Humans? Grateful? You have been ungrateful since the moment of your creation.
Not true. We all worship the sun.
Of course. I know more about you than you can imagine.
all, why doesn't your power repair ships?
My power is the energy of life, not an endless source of building materials. Your ships and homes ain't part of nature, so it ain't my job to repair them.
It's okay. When everyone comes back to life, we'll rebuild our island anew.
Back to life? Child, a body is needed for the resurrection of a soul at least. Have you seen at least one survivor? I haven't.
I'll find one or come up with something.
Sometimes, to move into the future, you need to let go of the burden of the past.
We'll see.
We built it, and there you go. Huh.
What are you talking about, Mr. Arson?
These are the consequences of your improvements. What fancy term do you call it?
Progress?
That's right, progress.
Is it a misdeed to want to improve people's lives?
In your world, it's a sentence, child.
Ha! Look at you, a flying radiant ball who can think. Another spawn of what's-its-name progress.
No, this is the sun god who created all living things. After a powerful explosion, he somehow ended up on the island near the caves.
Forgive me your divinity for my reckless guesses about you.
I forgive you, Arson. You're one of the few who realize the true greatness of my stature. But why are you so afraid of change?
I've lived here since I was born, and I've observed a small, cozy fishing village gradually turning into a beehive, full of swindlers and profit seekers.
That's not true. We build a beautiful harbor and new people bring new opportunities. Aren't there stories and wares worth considering?
What do you know about it, princess? You're a mere child. All these vultures came here just to make money off of us, and your improvements only increased the curiosity of all sorta riffraff.
Yes, I get it. Progress is to blame for everything. Goodbye, Mr. Arson.
You don't get anything, child. Away with you now.
Child, I don't think we're welcome here.
Move it, you sea rats! Girl, where did you come from? Get out of this boat before these fools hurt you.
Who are you talking about?
About my crew, you clumsy seals are useless even after you die.
Did you die in the explosion like everyone else?
No, I was just watching the ships until I realized a cannonball was coming at me. What a miserable end. Don't tell anyone.
Child, we won't learn anything useful from this lunatic.
Hey, don't talk like that about me, Firefly. Me and the boys can easily ruin your radiant pouting.
So you saw battleships coming and did nothing?
Who do you take me for, girl? I sent a ship's boy to the fort to warn about it. Damn warmonger, may they burn in hell with their ships.
Humans are too predictable. So many centuries passed, and the desire for universal power never changed.
It is what it is, Firefly. What a pity. I had a roast chicken waiting for me on the shore today. I wish those damned invaders would get pecked by a rooster in the afterlife forever.
Princess, how did you manage to survive?
The island's secret caverns.
I thought so. Your father wasn't brave enough to stand by his men.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've always known it. Our king is a common good-for-nothing who was incredibly lucky in life.
That's not true.
This damn attack couldn't have come at a worse time. I was getting so close to Jeremy. Just a little longer and he'd have been entertaining his cellmates in prison with those stupid jokes of his.
Why do you hate him so much?
He's obnoxious, clamorous, and thinks too much of himself. He was recently promoted to dockmaster, a position meant for me. The damn buffoon shouldn't have gotten it.
It's strange to see you so grumpy. You were always friendly and got along just fine with everyone, including Jeremy.
Of course. How can you not get along with Jeremy? He's done so much in the harbor.
You're incredibly jealous. And a hypocrite for good measure. It's a good thing you didn't get to hurt Jeremy.
Your opinion is very valuable to me, Princess. Now get out of here and leave me alone in peace.